Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. For today's video I wanted to talk a little bit about hateful comments and discrimination and bullying over the internet, and especially here on YouTube. A lot of people get hate comments. I am a tiny channel at the point of recording this video and I get crappy comments. I think, you know, everybody does, but a lot of people just sit there and say, oh well, just get on with it, that's just how it is, like, it's normal. And this is where I disagree completely. Why does this have to be normal, and why aren't we doing more to prevent internet trolls? Now, don't get me wrong here, okay? I am all up for constructive criticism here on my channel for any of my videos. If you guys think I could do something better, if you guys want me to do a certain video and stop doing other videos, that is fine. I think what we're missing out on here is how we word our criticisms towards other people. And there are a lot of people out there, like your internet trolls, who will purposely go out and say some really horrible stuff to any YouTuber that they can find just because they can, and they know that the consequences aren't really, you know, going to be anything dramatic for it. And I very much think, why on earth are we allowing this to happen? I completely understand that not everyone is going to like my content, and that is not what I'm saying here. I'm not sitting here saying like everyone should like my videos. Why doesn't everyone like my videos? What I'm saying is that there is a line, there's a clear difference between constructive criticism and doing things the right way, and then internet trolls who just want to be mean for being mean's sake. And yeah, there's a clear divide and there's a clear line between the two on how we do things. And I don't think that people who are writing all this horrible stuff, I don't really think that they are really understanding or trying to understand how much this can affect a person just by writing an extremely negative comment on someone's video. And again, I know I'm going to keep mentioning this because often when YouTubers put up videos on hate comments and nastiness and bullying here on YouTube, they get bombarded with comments like, oh well, that's just how it is, and oh well, you should get a backbone. I do have a backbone, and hate comments don't really bother me as much as they used to. I have kind of trained myself to hopefully deal with them in a much better way than what I used to. The thing is though, I just don't think that it should be treated as, oh well, this is the norm. Because like I said, you know, I'm fine with people disagreeing with my content. I think that what they're missing out on is the wording of certain comments here on YouTube. There should be bigger consequences for these internet trolls who go out to purposely try to tear people down. So I don't have my phone on me. Wait a sec, let me just go and get my phone and I'll show you some of the kind of comments that I've been getting, because they are mostly on one particular video. Okay, so I have my phone and I have the video here ready for you guys. And the video is actually, like I said, from January 2018 when I was in Florida, and it is, I believe, the second video in the playlist. And it's travelling to Orlando, Florida from Manchester Airport and the Enclave Suites. First one was about a month ago at this point, and this particular person says, and I'm not going to mention anyone's names, this person said, "What a load of crap, stay at the Hilton, you get what you pay for in this world." Good point, but this person has no clue how much we actually paid to stay at the Enclave Suites just for 8 nights. I don't know where this person is from, but I am from the UK, and even just to stay in a bog standard 2-3 star over in Orlando, Florida, it's expensive, because obviously getting from the UK to the USA is expensive, the flights are expensive, just everything. Obviously you've got to bear in mind the flights, the tickets, anything else that we need to pay out for. The price just goes up and up and up, and although it was only an 8-night trip, we actually did pay quite a bit of money just to be there for 8 nights. And so that was the point that I was trying to get at. I do know that this is the world where you get what you pay for. I say that myself all the time here on this channel, but in the case of America, everything is expensive, and me and my mum, we save up for 1.5 years, 2 years sometimes to do these trips, and it's hard for us to save up, but we do it because we love the place so much. And a lot of people in this particular video seemed to say like, well, you obviously don't love America that much and blah blah blah. I do. You guys obviously just don't know me very well, but I absolutely love America, and I love their lifestyle. I find it so interesting, and it's so different to what we have here in the UK. But I just didn't like that hotel, and I don't understand why people have to be nasty. Another one was just like, Jesus Christ, stop moaning. Life's too short, and I think you should remove the silver spoon from your mouth and stick it and the stick from up your butt. Like, do you see what I mean here? Like, constructive criticism, fine. If you disagree with my point, then that's fine. But I feel like you've got to say it in a certain way that is not, like, going to offend people. Like, it blows my mind how people can be just so absolutely just mean unnecessarily. Like, I have one opinion, you have another opinion. That's totally fine. We're all different in this world. And so I actually put up a comment on this video, and the comment reads, "For everyone moaning at me because I didn't like the hotel, it's just my opinion. I don't understand why some people are getting so upset over a video I put up almost a year ago now. I personally just didn't like the hotel and I would not go back there. I've stayed in other lovely 3-star hotels very close to the Enclave Suites and loved it. If you liked this hotel, good for you. I'm glad you liked it, but I just didn't. I always respect other people's opinions. However, people need to word things in a manner that isn't rude and disrespectful. Name calling and just being rude will not be tolerated. If it's constructive criticism for this video or any other video on my channel, I will welcome it with open arms. However, people calling me names is not something that I will stand for. If any of you actually knew me in real life, you'd know that I'm the least stuck-up person you will ever meet. However, I'm always open and blunt with my opinions. In this case, my opinion was negative. There are lots of things that happened in this hotel that I did not even show or talk about in this video, so bear that in mind." It's no longer constructive criticism, it is just like bullying or making unnecessary assumptions about people. Like, these people are strangers to me. Like, they don't know me, I don't know them. And they are assuming so much about my life and my personality that, but they don't have the right to, because they don't know me. The only thing they know me for is the videos that I put out. I try to be as open and honest as possible here on my channel. I've never gone to someone else's channel and spoke crap about them, no matter what I have thought about the video. And I think that's just out of respect. I feel like people just say whatever they feel like because they think they can get away with it, and they know they can get away with it. So I just wanted to bring that up. I want to create a channel that is positive and not full of just internet trolls looking for people to put down. Things like that on this channel are not tolerated. They never have been, and they never will be. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, click on that subscribe button, and I hope to see you in my next video.